That queasy feeling you've been having? Think that's 'cause there's so many O'Driscolls about.
Anyway, out of my way! Yeah. Hey, what the hell?
Morning, friend.
Move it! Move it! On your knees!
Kind sirs, we will not take up a moment longer than we got to. Give over your money and your valuables to my compadre here, and we will be on our merry way.
Please, please. No, don't hurt us. We'll give you whatever we got.
And all of it? All right, then. Let's kill these sons of bitches and be done with it.
Want to get nuts? Run for it!
Come on!
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Man coming in.
Welcome back.
You got guard duty again? Well, you don't need me distracting you.
All right, Arthur.
Easy, whoa.
Catch your breath, boy.
All right, that's enough for me.
So, I'm back.
So I see.
Had fun with you, cowpoke. You're dumb, but you can fight a little.
Thanks, Micah. That means almost nothing.
Oh, listen, Arthur. I know I talk a lot of crap, but you're all right. You and me, we will do big things together. You okay, Reverend?
We're all hungry, son. Just try reading. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Morgan. I posted that letter for you. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Anytime.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hi, Mary Beth. How old are you now? 21, 22?
You don't ask a lady that.
Hey,
Hi there, Arthur.
everything okay?
I guess. Bored?
Well, we need to get you out on another job again soon.
Okay, then.
Miss Grimshaw.
Yes, Arthur?
Hello, Mr. Bell.
Hey.
All right?
You busy, Arthur?
Everything okay?
Well, I'm still alive.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Okay.
Maybe Micah is right about you.
Oh, give it a rest, Morgan.
Maybe we should kill you.
Why are you being an idiot?
Just hold your horses.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
It's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot. I made it big. Again. You lucky people. Rest of you
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Get your head out of the clouds.
You're welcome to sit, though I ain't much company at the moment.
Hey there. Hang in there. We'll be back on track soon.
I'm fine, Arthur.
Leopold?
Arthur.
Ah, that reminds me. I got some debt money for the box.
They're getting hungry, Mr. Morgan.
Who is?
The people you haven't fed.
Me? When did that become my job?
Others are pulling their weight.
Oh, give it a rest, will you?
Ah, Miss Gaskell.
Hi.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low. Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Just make sure it goes into the pot and not
Good
your
job,
pocket.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you? Not bad. That's the spirit.
Hi, Arthur.
O'Driscoll. Hey, Abigail.
What the hell happened in Valentine with you and John?
We survived, just, but we can't stay here for long. You okay?
The Lord just keeps testing me.
You really need to start helping out around here.
I know.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Come on, Pearson. How long does it take?
It'll be ready when it's ready.
How you keeping, Abigail?
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor.
It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, all good out here?
I think so, but I don't know. I thought I heard something. It's probably nothing.
Okay. Well, stay alert. Any sign of trouble, you shoot first.
Of course.
Yeah! Scarcely believe
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep, not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Go right at the crossroads. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chicken have a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Come here.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure. some trouble here! Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, boys. We're putting
We're taking blood for every drop of that time. There's more coming up from those huts.
We paid good money for that. You don't mess with a Lord Raiders.
Can't wait to hear you beg. There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out.
You don't shake you. Devil today, boy.
He ain't done yet. Get the hell in cover! Bastard! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
haven't liked
Move
it. On a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. You got more, boy. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
What, Javier?
You back already?
John.
You want to sit, Morgan?
Hello.
Why are you back?
Now you let me be. I'm trying to have a good time.
I hope you could see I'm not in the mood.
Hey there. Hi there.
Leave some drink for the rest of us.
Awkward, ain't it? Cheers to you, too, English.
Christ knows you didn't pay for any of it.
Hey, there's no need for that.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Ah, shut it, Morgan.
Impressive. That sounds awful.
That outfit's gone to your head.
You actually think you can play, don't you?
Why are you taking it out on me?
Don't I know?
should just throw that on the fire.
I'm very good at ignoring people.
The Golden Boy.
Quit the lawman act.
That scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with it now.
I ain't doing it. You're ridiculous. You sound like a child. I am a child. A child of God, and God gave me the ability not to read.
You gave me your word.
I said I'd try. And I tried. It's not for me.
Arthur, help.
The boy's an idiot. You're wasting your time.
See? Arthur knows an idiot when he sees one. He recognizes one of his own.
I'm not giving up on you.
Please, kid. Give up on me.
Hey, Jack.
Did you become a sheriff, Uncle Arthur?
You're growing up fast.
That's what Mama says, too.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Pearson.
Oh, hello.
You seem in a good mood.
I do?